Oh!
Oh!
What's up?
I'm out.
I'm just running around, slicing people up.
Nice, I'm running around, gearing people up.
You're gearing them up.
Gears of War.
Are you slicing them with your chainsaw?
Dude,
Gunman?
I don't know if they changed the mechanics. It is harder to hit Lancer them. I'm on the hardest difficulty, mind you, but
Okay, yeah, they'll do it. They'll do it.
it's like you gotta start the engine and then hit the R2 before it.
Yeah.
Oh, I got my ass kicked on the multiplayer there the other day. I forgot how sweaty the Gears of War multiplayer was.
Gears of War was the first online multiplayer game.
Right? That like made you feel like a piece of shit loser that sucked at video games.
Yeah.
Like I remember like the people were just like spamming the cover button, right? You just jump to cover. The people would be like jumping all over the fucking.
Yeah, they're just jumping everywhere.
Because they're jumping over, they're jumping across, they're jumping around. Because you can do that around jump around cover. And everyone uses a shotgun still. I don't know if you remember playing online. Everyone used the Gnasher. Everyone still uses the shotgun because it's one shot kill, real close.
Everyone's using the shoddy, and then if you didn't use the shoddy, like they would get mad at you because they were like, "You're such a noob, not using the shoddy. You're not good enough to use the shoddy." And I'm like, I think that's more impressive than the shoddy. They still have that. They still got that grenade that like sticks to them, like the sticky grenade.
Yeah, they got those ones with the little claws in them. They stick. Those are good.
Yeah, I was kind of a jerk playing
with
online,
those.
and yeah, I would like hide.
I did the same thing.
And as somebody ran by, I would just stick them with it.
So I never had Xbox when it first came out, so I'd play with my friends at friends' houses and.
Same. I'd play at a friend's house.
So like I'd do the same thing. Like they would always run around with like kicking ass with the shotgun, and when it was my turn to play on his account, I'd be using the fucking those stickies and other things and pissing everybody off because everyone's using the meta before meta was a thing.
Yeah, I was a jerk.
Delta
I would do the and then the bow. You had the bow that had the
Oh yeah.
Like you'd hit them with the arrow, but then it would you would hear it like beep 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 beep, and then it explode.
Yeah. I just got the sniper now in the campaign. I love that sniper.
Yeah,
it's harder to hit headshots in this hard difficulty. I don't think I ever played the max difficulty. Because, like, you gotta hit them, like, tippity top of the head.
I don't think I ever did that either.
No, but for, like, not owning an Xbox, I think I played the first one a couple times, and I played the second one once through, like, at friends' houses. Be like, I've never done that since or before.
Yeah,
Where the game was so good that I just had to keep playing it at other people's houses.
Yeah. Am I even going the right way? Oh, that's him right there. Okay. If and when they do the multiplayer for Ghost of Yotei, I hope that the solo game mechanics, I hope they bring those over to the multiplayer. Because this is ridiculously good on what they did. They listened to us, Ben. They listened.
I've seen a lot of like reviews, and none of them have been bad. Like I've watched a guy like blacksmithing for like 5 minutes the other day. Like I was like, I was like, oh, that looks cool. It's like what they did with Red Dead. They
Yeah,
saw what the people loved about Red Dead 1, and then they were like, "Oh, you like that? Okay, well here's more and more in depth
yeah.
for
It's
Red
so
Dead 2."
it's it's
I,
so
I think that's
therapeutic.
I think that's the model they followed. Like it seems like
Yeah,
like Red Dead 1 was a good realistic kind of Western success, and then they're like, "Hey, what PlayStation Sony was like, hey, what's a good parallel to Westerns? Samurai." We're like,
samurai. So they
all right,
so
let's
like
do the exact same thing with a little bit of
right.
like Deadeye. Instead of the Deadeye, we give them the fucking samurai, like, like, yeah, like the
The
fucking Deadeye
yeah.
version of samurai. I
And
don't know what else to
what I
call it.
love though now about this game as opposed to the first game was great, and then now with this one of my favorite mechanics that they brought in is I can pick up an opponent's weapon and hurl it at another one.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so like if you kill someone and they drop their sword, you can like
It's not
pick
just a
up their sword.
useless.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can pick up their sword and hurl it at another enemy. Like I'm like, oh, see, it makes sense.
yeah. Why wouldn't you use that? It's like Jackie Chan thoughts. Like, oh, like
Yeah,
yeah, you have all these weapons. Well, I have a table here and a chair, and there's like a thing on the wall, and there's a thing below my feet. I'm gonna throw all this at your face in like under a
yeah,
second. Get ready, I'm Jackie Chan.
yeah. And there's definitely like they're giving you more weapons to work with, which is really good.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I saw the spear and
Yeah,
something else.
you're getting like an odachi, which is like a big katana, and you're getting
Yeah, it
like
has the long blade and the long like handle, right?
right.
Oh, that's cool.
And you're getting like you get the bows obviously, but then you're getting like it's so good. Like so much stuff is really good. I like the story. Like the story, it's classic, revenge fueled story, but
It's like what else can you do with these stories? I don't need a new fresh crazy writing story. Just give me the classics. It's like what else?
yeah.
People are always trying to write some crazy thing with these like classic tales. It's like don't need
Yeah.
that.
Don't need that.
We
It's
just someone
this
was
is
wrong.
great.
They want revenge or they
That is
want
what this is.
justice. Like
That is what
yeah.
this is. It's like we are seeking vengeance, and it's getting and the politics that they're working into this game
Oh yeah.
are just
See, I want to get this,
phenomenal.
but I don't want to not play the first one. I feel like I should play the first one. I don't know if there's any actual relevance and story that carries over, but
I haven't run into anything that like I haven't
no.
run into anything so far like because I'm only like not even like 50% into the game yet. Like I don't even have all the weapons yet. But
Are you doing side quests or just main
oh
stuff?
yeah, I'm doing a whole bunch of side quest. Like any like random person that I'm seeing that I'm running by, and I like see someone like talking or yelling, I'm like stopping by and like, hey, what are you doing? It's like, what's going on with you? It's like, my
Yeah.
horse got away. Go find my horse. I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll go get your horse.
I have like a
But
dead wife and a kid that's waiting on me, but a dying child who's drowning in a
well,
river,
no,
but
and this
I'll
one
I'll
you're
go get
playing.
your horse.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
this one you're playing as the daughter of a sword maker, and and everything like it's.
Okay.
But I haven't come across anything that's linked to the first one so far. But maybe there's a
They'll probably have
they'll probably
at
yeah
least like a
there's
passing reference, quick
yeah bound to be a
name
shout out.
drop or but also I would be totally like that'd be fine if you don't.
Yeah. Oh
Whatever.
yeah. If there's yeah, I'm loving this. Oh, and they hit me with a twist in the story. I'm not gonna reveal anything, but they hit me with a twist. I was like, what? I was like, okay, because usually I'm pretty good at like predicting stuff, especially when it's a
Yeah,
classic
writing.
story like this. But they hit me with one. I was like, oh, all right,
Cool.
awesome, cool.
And that's the thing. Like you can throw twists out the live long day, but if they don't hit, they don't make sense, and they don't grasp your audience.
Yeah.
Who gives a
So yeah,
fuck what your twist was like?
my they'll like I would
So it
I
actually
was gonna
worked.
yeah. I was gonna start a party last night while I was playing, but then I realized I was like, oh, I've got this set to where they're all speaking Japanese, and if I'm talking and trying to like, so I'm like reading subtitles and stuff.
I
I don't even
yeah
know what my mission is.
yeah like I won't be offended if you needed to stop and read stuff.
Right. Oh, but one thing I do like. So in the first game, you could change some of the you could change some of the settings and stuff. And in the first game, they had one called Kurosaki mode, where it
Okay.
was like in all black and white, and it looked like a Kurosaki movie. You know, Kurosawa. Excuse me.
Yeah, I
It
was
looked
gonna
like
say
a
Chris.
Kurosawa. Yeah, it looked like a Kurosawa movie. And this one, let's see where are the settings. I think it's under.
Kishe Mike? No, who did Lady
You
Blood?
can do you can do Kurosawa mode. You can do a Mike mode.
You can do Mike.
Yeah,
That's
you can
amazing.
do a Mike, and even in red, like right here, inspired by the films of acclaimed director Takashi Miike,
Nice.
add, adds more mud, more blood, and uses a tighter cinematic camera. And then it goes, warning: off-screen attacks are harder to see.
Because it
Make
tightens up the fucking
Yeah, because
FOV,
Roger.
yeah,
You're not
frame
gonna
of vision.
believe
makes
where we
combat
are.
more challenging. And then
Control. Did you give
there's
us
the
dope?
Watanabe mode, and so Watanabe mode is inspired by acclaimed anime director
Yeah, buddy, who did
Shin. Yeah,
Space Cowboy and shit?
mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's so cool.
did Outlaw Star, I think, and he did Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and
Did you do Samurai
features.
Champloo? I don't know.
He did Samurai Champloo as well. Yeah, features
It's like right
original.
beside me. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, features original lo-fi music created under the
Katsuo
direction of
Shin,
Watanabe.
no, Shinshiro Watanabe.
Shin Shinshiro Watanabe. Yeah, so there's like that mode and
Oh,
everything.
he did
So
Animatrix too?
yeah, he did Animatrix as
Oh,
well. Yeah.
I don't have Animatrix. I've always wanted to see that. I didn't know.
Animatrix is I love Animatrix.
I didn't know he did that. Oh,
Oh,
I did.
speaking of Matrix, I don't know if you remember listening to this conversation because you know how Steve is whenever we're trying to tell a story. Uh, so my son had a school project he had to do, where they had to decorate a pumpkin, and it's for his computer science class. And the assignment was have to paint a pumpkin that has to do with some type of tech. So there's got to be like,
Huh.
it's got to be something to do with like robots or computers or
Okay, okay.
coding or anything tech related. So
Yeah.
what he decided was he was going to get a pumpkin, and it could be a fake pumpkin. It didn't have to be a real pumpkin. I don't think they want all these pumpkins like rotting in the school. So it was like it could be a fake pumpkin. So we got a fake pumpkin. We painted it black, and then we went through and I helped him with this, but he did most of the work. Meticulously painted the green matrix coating all over
What?
this pumpkin. Yeah.
Like numerical digitals, your like
Mhm.
letters
Yeah, like
or
the like
yeah.
all the like so
Because it's
because I
like
pulled up.
zeros and ones, and there's some Japanese stuff in
Yeah,
there
there's
once in a
zeros and ones.
while.
There's some kanji. There's some like
Yeah.
Hebrew.
Is there
There's
Hebrew in there
there's
too? Yeah.
there's Hebrew in there. There's like Mandarin in there. There's all kinds of random. I think at one point we like painted in a music note just for laughs. But we pulled up a picture of the coding, and then he on and then every once in a while in the coding, it's green, but they also have the white. They have like a couple of characters or text that's white, and
Yeah, yeah. Just
he goes, hey
brightness.
Da, hey Da, what if like the white part I put in my name? I was like, oh yeah, do that. So he like painted little white letters that spelt out his name
Oh,
around the
nice.
pumpkin. Yeah, I was like, that's smart. That's smart. Yeah, it looked really good.
He didn't put a light in it and cut holes or anything.
Yeah, you're not allowed to carve into the pumpkin. So,
Oh, okay. Because that would
but yeah,
the white. If you cut out the white, that
yeah.
would have looked good if it
That
glowed
would
out.
that's what I wanted to do. I was like, oh, I know. I was like, if we
Maybe even
like,
just some layers of the green letters too,
yeah,
under.
we did some like we did the bright green, and then we went behind with like a darker green and threw some
Nice.
darker green around, and then he did the white, and then he went back over with some white just to kind of give that little brightness look to it because he was like he looks at, and this is how I know he's been hanging out with me too much. He goes, Dad, it looks too two dimensional. I kind of want a 3D effect. And I was like, yeah. So we'll do this. We'll just add this like little shadow here, and he go, and then but yeah, we thought about like if since it's a fake pumpkin, could we cut into that? But then we were like, no, it said no carving.
Huh.
So but the fact that yeah, he looked at me and he was like, Dad, I want to do your
Sweet.
screensaver because my screensaver on my laptop is like the matrix coding thing. So he was like, I want to do your screensaver. I was like, okay, yeah, we'll do that.
Well, so
Yeah, because the Matrix is like I'm not big on like cyberpunk stuff, but the Matrix was a life changing movie for me. Like no lie, like that is by far my favorite like cyberpunk movie.
it was insane how groundbreaking it was. Like
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
no you can't put it to words. Like I remember I saw it probably about 5, 6 times before I fully understood
Right.
anything
Oh yeah,
about it.
same,
And
same.
then and then when I finally understood, I was like, holy shit! Like I was like, what? Came out '99, right?
yeah, yeah.
So
It
like
was.
I was fucking 10 years old, like 9 years old, 89, 99, 10 years old, yeah. And
Yeah.
like I was like, what? I didn't understand what Y2K was. Like, so how the fuck am I gonna
Right.
understand this movie? I'm sitting here like, I remember we went to like a school. My parents went to a school, elementary school for the New Year's Eve of Y2K, and all the kids were in this classroom just hanging out. Like, we're like, yay, we're at class for New Year's. Like, we're at school for New Year's. Like, fuck this. Like, we're all just basically wrecking the schoolroom. Like, every once in a while, a parent would come in and be like, hey, like, what are you guys doing? We're like, oh, nothing. Like, why are we here? Like every once in a while, we'd hear the parents outside, like murmuring, so like, what are we gonna do? Like, if the world ends actually tomorrow? Like, I'm like, and like, I'd like telling this to the other kids, like, have you guys been hearing about this Y2K thing? Like, I'm like trying to understand it. I'm talking about it. And they're like, what? Like, huh? Like, I remember one girl started crying because I kept mentioning
Yeah.
it. Like, I was like, well, they think the world's gonna end. Our parents,
The world's gonna
like
end. What do we do?
I just heard like someone I love and trust talk about this to someone else that I thought you love and trusted. Like, I didn't say that and I didn't know that kind of thing, but it's just like I knew of it, but I didn't know of it, but I knew like enough for that the people that I trusted were scared a little bit, but they were all just getting dry. I just remember they were all just partying. It was just like no one gave a fuck. And, and like yeah, like I understood that a little bit, but then going back to like it's like a digital apocalypse, right? Like so kind of like a
Right.
matrixy.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, it was like years till I understood actually what Matrix was. Like it's like, oh, it's a digital realm, the Matrix that the machines are putting over humans because they want to use them as batteries. Like, huh?
What?
That was just like Keanu doing super cool shit. Like,
Yeah. I just wanted to. I just want to watch people dodge bullets.
yeah. But even then, like, what it was like just after 9/11 when I understood it, I think like,
Yeah.
holy fuck.
I remember I was friends with one bloke that like his like you know he was the guy from Grandma's Boy. He was like like not that like my friend's not that actor, but like his mentality was the guy from Grandma's Boy that was like living in a simulation, like fully believed we were living in a simulation, and
Okay.
like like Matrix was gospel, and he wore like the
Black
tr-
leather and
black leather all the time, and you know,
I like the trilogy. As
I
a
just I did too.
the fourth one,
I know, yeah. Fourth one was like
like what? Second
I
one was
get
really
what you're
good.
doing.
Third one got super religious, and I
Yeah,
think that's what turned a lot of people off. It was like tying religion into it too much. The place was called Zion, right?
right.
Like the
Yeah,
city. I mean, they had that in the second one, but when once Neo was like, everyone's like, yeah, you're the one, but like once everyone realized, oh, you mean the one, like he's like the savior of humanity, like,
yeah,
and now you're like comparing him to Jesus, basically, is why I think a lot of people didn't like the third one. 'Cause he was like
yeah.
flying,
Well, I mean, even like
sacrificing
his
himself. I don't know.
yeah, even like his air quote death scene, and you see the bright light make a cross. You're like,
Yeah.
you could have done anything else for this. Like, I get that it's like you're trying to like outline his body, but and you're trying to get that symbolism, which is all cool, but there's definitely like
Especially coming from two people who ended up becoming trans and are like
right, yeah,
LGBT, like they don't want you. The Christianity doesn't want you, Wachowskis. Sorry to say,
yeah,
maybe modern new Christianity, some sects, but
yeah.
that old motherfucking Testament don't want your ass.
And then it was just one of those. Yeah, but the first one, loved the first, and I remember going and seeing the second one in theaters. Like I was super excited for the second one,
Yeah, same. I saw the second one in theaters with the twins.
and I
That
even
that that fucking highway scene,
yes,
wild.
and I even
Morpheus unleashing with the sword on the highway.
yeah, yeah, and I had like I had a Matrix poster in my bedroom.
Reloaded. Let's see if we're gonna watch the Animatrix on Prime. Might have to watch it.
Yeah, I remember the first time I saw Animatrix was on. It came on Toonami one time, like the Cartoon Network, anime um, uh, section that they had, and God, I loved the Animatrix.
Apparently, there was people trying to boycott Ghost of Yote. You hear about? You hear
Yeah,
about this?
yeah, yeah.
Why were they boycotting?
'Cause one of the
Like people in the comment section can't even agree on what they boycotting about. I've seen like 5 different reasons why people think they're boycotting.
I know,
Racism and sexism, but for who, where, why? Like, what do you mean? This is a
yeah.
16th
Okay,
century
that
thing.
one's new. I didn't know that one.
I don't. They're not saying who, what, or what's being racist or sexist. They're just saying racism, sexism. it's a 16th
mean,
century game. There's gonna be
right.
racism and sexism. Like I don't like
Well, so far I've
if
only come
that's the
across
issue. I don't
in the
know.
game. So far in the game, I've only come across other Japanese people. Like, there's no other race in the game.
Yeah, like they were an isolated country. That was the whole thing about Japan, right? Like they didn't want
Yeah.
like they fought people off from coming in. Ugh. Why even care? They're mad that Erika Ishii, a non-binary Japanese-American voice actor with leftist political views, was cast to play a character in a video game. Was that one of the voice actors? And it's like anti-trans people are mad? Huh. Is it like Charlie Kirk fucking people mad at this?
Oh, that one.
It's like MAGA people mad. Yeah, because they're
Yeah.
is it a DEI casting?
One of the I know one of the like head creators of the game or something like said something regarding Charlie Kirk's murder and or something like that, and
I just said Kirk because like I meant like MAGA people
yeah.
who don't like trans or non-binary people. Again, that looks like I was just reading from comment section under that headline,
Yeah.
which it could be bullshit made by the Sony studio just to drum up fucking. Oh, what? This game's controversial? I'm gonna play it. See what's controversial about it,
What's
right? Like people will download it illegally just to play it and be like, "What's controversial about it?" Oh, nothing. A woman samurai? Is that can't have that? Fuck you.
I mean, they talk about that in the game.
Yeah, I would think
Yeah.
they would too.
There's a lot of moments in the game where they're like, "You're a woman," and she's like, "Is that a problem?"
Yeah, well, I can still leverage this handle with this sword blade into your
Right. Yeah.
fucking like neck.
Yeah. Still. I mean,
Blue Eyes Samurai, Lady Snowblood.
right.
What?
Lady Snowblood. What? Uma Thurman.
None of that existed yet, but speaking from the Japanese samurai lady and
Right.
Gosiote's perspective, I'm just gonna run to the washroom quick. Boys.
Yeah.
What's Steve doing? Still out reenacting?
Yeah, he's at his reenactment day.
He's out like all week or something, I guess. Like he won't be home.
I think it's an all week thing. Yeah, and then when he gets back, I'll be leaving for 3 days doing
When you guys
doing a
both
couple.
get back, I'm gonna go reenact by myself in the woods.
Do it, do it, do it. Get in your little canoe.
Find a culture, a different culture that both of you
There
guys
you
don't know.
go. Go do a Japanese one.
I'll be right back. Motherfucker. And Yankees with the lead.
I heard you go. "Ugh," and I thought that was in my game. I was like, "Who's dying?" I was
Ah!
like, "Who's dying around me?" I didn't kill anyone.
Nani!
No need.
What?
My son still says that every once in a while.
So I saw Perfect Blue. Did I tell you that? I saw it the other night.
Yes, yeah, Perfect Blue. Yeah,
Did you see that? You've seen that, right?
yeah, I've seen Perfect Blue. Yeah,
That's a
that's an oldie.
disturbing movie. I saw it in
Yeah.
theaters with Olivia the other, like remastered in 4K.
Oh,
Never
nice.
seen an anime in like the theaters. Like really cool. But
Yeah,
holy
I've seen a
shit,
few animes in theaters.
it's a
Yeah, but yeah,
disturbing
Perfect
movie.
Blue is yeah. That's that one. I only could watch it like one time.
She never seen that before, and she really wanted to see it. And she's like, "Well, I think they probably should have put a rape like trigger
Like a
warning."
warning. Yeah,
There's
like a yeah.
yeah, because there's
Yeah.
two
I know exactly
times
what. Yeah.
there's two scenes where she well like and I said this to her and I don't think she liked it, but I'm like, well, technically she didn't get raped either of those times. And she's like, what? I'm like, well, the first time it's an acting scene and they show the guy clearly have underwear on and
Yeah.
and they stop multiple times and he says I'm sorry and like all the guys, but like mentally, yeah, she's being raped.
Yeah.
Like mentally she's being raped, but physically there's no rape happening. And then the second time, she literally smashes the stalker upside the side of the head with a hammer
Yeah.
and stops the rape if that was really what's happening because you're not sure because it's such a mind fuck of a movie. Because there's multiple times where you're not sure if that even happened to her or what even happened.
Yeah. But yeah,
Like
it's
we almost took mushrooms and went to see.
it's
I'm glad we did. Like, oh my god, it was
uh
really well. Like the animation was great though. Like
Oh yeah.
storytelling
Yeah.
amazing. Like fuck,
Yeah. That's from an era when anime was just
no holds barred.
stupid good.
And yeah, like in terms
Stupid
of
good.
creativeness and in terms of like
And it's all hand drawn. Like that's all hand.
yeah,
That's done with like cells. Like that's not even done like
I know.
digitally.
Like in the first 5 minutes, there's like the pop stars uh Moby or whatever. She's like she's right there, and her three friends are just doing this intricate dance scene. I'm like.
Yeah.
And I said that. I leaned over to Olivia. I'm like, this is amazing. This is all fucking hand drawn. And she's like, I know. Like she's a graphic artist too. I'm
Yeah.
like, holy shit. Like Like the consistency level of skill that would take. So cool. And like people were like super happy because I guess there's like a lot of people that love that movie and like people did
Yeah.
like a standing ovation at the end. And it's like, wow, like, it's basically a rape survivor movie. Which I mean, I didn't know going into, but like I was like, everybody has been traumatized here that really loves this movie.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of trauma here in this theater. Like I kept
Yeah.
thinking that, like at the first rape scene, you could hear a pin drop, and people were laughing
That's
and
always
giggling
like
and being
that.
silly at the beginning of the movie and the previews. It was like, oh, this is gonna be a bad viewing. People are gonna like, but as soon as the movie started, everyone was boom in on it. Like I
Yeah.
was like, awesome,
And there's always like there's always like a double-edged sword with that because it's like people who have gone through that type of trauma,
right?
like
Can finally
they want
cathartic.
they need yeah they need to watch this movie to help cope. But
Yeah,
then on the flip side of it,
that
why
can
are
be
you
re
watching this
Yeah,
movie?
why are you, this should not be a celebratory thing. Like,
This should not be a movie that you want to watch to
and
help
then there's people like in
cope
the
with it.
middle that have never felt trauma,
Hmm.
or maybe,
Hmm.
yeah, and they're just like, this is really cool, like horror film, like ooh, like this is gnarly, like badass. And then, like, there's a couple people in the audience dressed like the stalker.
Oh no! What?
Like, you know, the stalker with the crazy hair, the weird
Yeah,
face, and like
yeah.
there was a couple people dressed like him, and I'm like, that's a weird eye when we're going into the movie. I'm like, you're dressed weird. Like, I guess it's someone I thought it was a character from the movie, and it was. And like at the very beginning of the movie, you see the stalker a couple times, but you don't know he's a stalker yet. And I'm like,
Yeah.
that guy's creepy as fuck. We keep seeing like in
Yeah,
every other
he's
scene, you
supposed to
see
be.
him. Yeah, and then I'm like looking back at the people
Yeah,
who's
and he's
dressed. I'm
just
like,
lingering. He's
yeah,
just
like he's always
lingering.
lingering. And I look back, I'm like, oh wait, people dress like that. And I look back at the person dressed like that, and I'm like, you're fucking, oh what? Like, I wish I was sitting behind you, not you behind us. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like grab Olivia tighter, like,
Just hold her closer.
you're protecting me, I'm not protecting you.
Yeah,
So,
it's. I mean, it was like visually, it's wonderful film.
right, it is, yeah,
But I mean, it's one of those like I saw it one time and I was like, well, I guess I'm not watching this ever again.
yeah. Like, there's one scene where she starts having a psychological break. She's reading this website. She's a pop star that wants to become an actress, right?
Yeah,
And her first role as an actress is like this heavily sexualized rape scene on this murder mystery, and it's like a vast change and from like this happy pop star she was, happy sexy pop
yeah,
star, innocent pop star, and so like the stalker who we think is the person sending the letters, which they have a good twist
right,
at the end. It doesn't end up being the stalker. It ends up being her producer and best friend Ruby, which is like,
yeah,
was she the stalker the whole time, or was the stalker even real? And but anyways, she's reading this website from fan fiction saying like all this stuff about her, and then she reads this one section where it's like, and then I stepped off the platform on the subway with my left foot first, and like, and then I walked towards the snack shop and got this snack, and I no, I didn't want that, and I put it down, and I picked up another one. And she's reading it like, ha, and then she's like, wait a minute, I did that exact thing today, and then she starts realizing like, oh, this isn't fun anymore. This is terrifying. Someone's watching me, and she starts looking around in her apartment, and like this just this change in tone in like that 20 seconds of like an
yeah,
anime of a cartoon, and like
right.
I'm like, holy shit, this is well done, like, and freaky now.
That's why it always like. That's why it always bothers me whenever someone's like, you know, anime's for kids. It's not real storytelling. Blah blah blah. And
Mm-mm.
I'm like, what?
No, no, no,
What do
no, no.
you mean?
Okay, then show them this.
Yeah, yeah. I always tell them you're watching the wrong animes then.
I mean, like, yeah, like that was fucked up, but it was it's a human story,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
it's a very real story. You know, well, real as in like relatable. I'm sure there's real things, people that could relate to, but it's a very
Yeah.
relatable story. You know,
Stalker obsession and someone just wanting to change, but people
yeah,
can't accept that.
and just the sheer like sickness that that is that infects um like
Like
media.
desire. Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
yeah. Media, yeah, because
cause
that played a lot into it too. Like the stalker wouldn't have even known about her unless the
right.
media kept sexualizing her pop idol stuff. And I think they even touch on that. She's like, we're all good singers, but they just keep making us do this like pop stuff for like sexualization purposes. Yeah, really good movie.
Yeah. I mean, it's got us talking about it. I mean,
I would definitely give someone a trigger warning though, is basically.
oh yeah, for sure.
So I looked at the
I
trailer
mean,
before and I was like, oh, this is kind of twisted. Like it looks like there's a psychological break from one of the characters and the murder
yeah.
mystery. Like that's all I thought. Like maybe there's some supernatural thing. Never did I think it was going to be about like such personal like stuff and like rape, trauma,
Yeah.
and fucking abuse and stalkers.
Yeah. That's why movies like that, or any movie that I'm like, oh, this looks really interesting. Like I always have to watch it before my wife, so that I can like warn her.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. She
I,
doesn't. She doesn't. She doesn't do traumatic things very like movies with traumatic elements to it very well.
yeah, I know. There's at one point where the first scene, I looked over at Olivia. I was like, I wanted to say like we could leave for now if you
Yeah,
don't want to see
we
the
can go.
scene. Like I almost like wanted to say that. She was gripping my hand pretty good, and I think she even leaned
Mm,
in, like looked away, which makes me think she might have gone through something. Might have to
yeah.
talk about that.
Might have to wait before you approach that.
Have you ever seen the movie? What's that other one with Demi Moore on the cover? Spit in Your Grave? No, yeah. There's another one, The Last House on the Left. Like they did a bunch of movies in the like late 2000s that were just like rape revenge movies. It's like brutal movies. A woman getting
Uh,
raped or like someone that she
yeah,
loved getting raped or murdered, and then she just goes and kills everyone that did it to them. But like that first act or first two acts of her
yeah.
just getting traumatized was so fucking hard to watch. I couldn't do it. I think I watched Spit on Your Grave remake, and
Yeah, I remember the Spit on Your Grave
that's a
movie.
remake from like the 70s. I never saw. I was like, oh, it's a remake, cool. I'm never gonna see the original. Go fuck yourself. Like what? Like
Never
what?
gonna watch
Why?
the original.
Why do I need like no? Like and apparently Demi Moore on the cover was like underage and she just lied about her age. On the cover, she's like almost butt naked.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's cool. So you're gonna see like a scantily clad underage girl in a rape revenge movie cover. Like that's disgusting.
At what point do you have to like?
Yeah,
Do you have to just be like, okay,
like
when I
I
was when I was this old is when I saw this movie, so it wouldn't have been a problem. But now, if I rewatch this movie, it's in a problem.
yeah, like if I wanna go see this,
Yeah.
like there's like my buddies are into like cult slasher flicks, like the
Yeah.
exploitation like slasher flicks, and they've just been getting deeper and deeper into like worse and worse, crazier like film studios. Like these aren't none of them and any from the bottom, from like the crew to the casting to the fucking directors, none
Yeah.
of them are known by anyone anywhere. It's shit, horribly filmed, bad graphics, bad fucking writing, bad acting, not well done fucking like prosthetic gore. Bare like and now I heard he's watching this one film and I looked it up. It's literally snuff. It has a couple
Yeah.
sections where it's actually people getting killed and they used it in the movie. I'm like, that's a snuff film. And he's like, what?
Yeah.
What's a snuff? And I'm like, uh, people get dying for films and like they use the actual death in the film. Whether they did it for the film or not, it's a snuff film. You're watching
It's
people
still a
die
snuff film.
to get
Yeah.
off on it. And like that, there's like multiple ones like this, and then you're only gonna get deeper. And like now you're watching people die for real. How does that feel, dude? Like no one, what? He didn't want to die for that film. He didn't consent to die. He died against his wishes, and then people used it, or they killed him and used it. I bet you it's one of
Yeah.
the two. Like and like that's
That's
fucked up.
why
And you call yourself
that's why
Christian? Like these people call themselves massive Christian. They would judge me for supporting LGBT stuff, and it's like you're fucked in the head. You've lost the plot entirely.
right.
Like I don't know what else to say. Like oh, like it's so disgusting. Like it actually
Yeah.
makes me like almost want to gag. Like
That's why I'm always weary whenever whenever I'm in the mood to watch the movie The Crow.
okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because
I
Brandon
feel
Lee
yeah.
was killed. There's
Same with Heath
it's
Ledger, like Dark Knight Rises.
yeah, yeah,
Like it's kind of the same thing. Why are people so obsessed with this? Because oh, he psychologically fucked himself up to the point where he
yeah.
died after, and it's like, oh, I want to see him just before he died. Like what? Like like how about if he survived that? You wouldn't have liked this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like so, you're sicker than he was before he went crazy. I don't know. Are you sicker than Joker himself as a character? Because you want to see that? Because I don't know if Joker wants to see people like that even. Like I don't know. Like I
I can't see, and that's another thing. Like, I can't stand people who like purposefully try to identify with the personification of the Joker. I used to work with a guy who like
yeah
I used to work with a guy who was like constantly like, "Oh man, you know, he's like Joker's the best character ever. I'm the Joker, blah blah blah." And I'm like,
yeah
"Really, you're the Joker?" And he's like, "Yeah, man, that's my mentality. Agent of Chaos. That's me. I'm the Joker." I'm like, "Oh yeah, go kick that puppy." He's like,
yeah.
"What? I want you to walk over to that puppy and
That's
just stomp on its
that's where you
head."
just slap him in the dick as hard as you can and be like,
Yeah,
I'm a fucking like, and then just start stabbing an old lady and be like, Agents of Chaos, right? Like no, like what do you mean? Like
yeah, yeah. He's like, "I'm
I
not gonna go." He's
what
like,
does
"I'm
he
not gonna go
what does
kick
he
that
say to
puppy." I'm
Two
like, "The
Face?
Joker would do it."
What does he say to Two Face? He gives him the detonator at one
yeah,
point,
yeah,
or no, he gives him the gun. He says like
yeah,
reintroduce some anarchy or something. Like, hey,
yeah, yeah,
that's not what anarchy is. Again, so Joker is just delusional and fucked up in the head.
yeah, yeah.
Anarchy is an
Did
actual
what?
form of governance, not ruleless and baseless and chaotic. It has rules, but people, the media and mainstream media likes to fucking demonize anarchy as just chaos with no
yeah.
rules. So
Fun,
Joker
fun fact.
misrepresenting anarchy is insane because I think the Joker would love to represent anarchy as it really means. It as it really is
Yeah,
like a massive direct commune of massive checks and balances, rotating councils, and like town halls every week. Like it's like actually probably more rules in terms of
yeah.
civilness. Like I don't know,
Fun fact: that particular scene that you're talking about, when he's like,
a bed.
when and Harvey's. I'm gonna say Harvey because I refuse
Yeah,
to call him
yeah.
Two-Face in the movie. Because
He's not. He's not yet.
he wasn't Two-Face long enough.
Maybe at the
You
end.
know?
Maybe at the end of the film, you see him go Two-Face when he starts threatening what's her face. He starts threatening the
Yeah.
children and shit, like with the gun in his hand. Like that's he's getting Two-Face there because he's lost his mind. But he talks him down.
Yeah. But that the scene where he's in the bed and he's holding the gun
Yeah, he's Harvey there.
and he's holding the gun at and he's holding the gun at Joker's head and Joker's like holding his hands. If you pay attention, Joker has his thumb over the hammer. So even if like Harvey had pulled the trigger,
He would have caught the hammer.
he would have caught the hammer and the gun
Oh,
wouldn't have
really?
done anything. Yeah.
That's a cool Joker move, though. That's pretty good.
You know what my favorite scene? You know what my favorite Joker
I
moment
never
in that whole
caught
entire
that.
movie? Yeah,
So
my favorite Joker moment in that whole entire movie, though. It's very subtle. It's very quick, and I don't think anyone gets it. But I laughed so hard, and I laugh every time. Every time I watch the movie, I laugh at this scene because it just adds to the humor that the subtle humor that Joker had, or this Joker had when they're going through and they're trying to chase him down. It's the big chase scene, you know, and they drive by the fire truck that's on fire.
under the tunnels, it's in the tunnel,
Yeah,
or just
yeah, and the
before
fire.
the.
I think it's just before they get into the tunnel, but you see the fire truck that's on fire, and I'm like, that is the best joke this entire film. Is the fire truck on fire? Because it's like, who do you call to put a fire out
Yeah.
on a fire truck?
Funny.
I'm like, that is the best. That is the best joke this whole movie.
Is it the RPG he shoots? Because he shoots an RPG out of that truck on that chase,
No,
right?
no, no, no. It's before that.
It's
They
before that.
literally, yeah, they literally drive by this fire truck that's on fire.
It's just
Like,
sitting there already on fire.
Yeah, it's just sitting there already on fire. It's the best. It's hilarious, and I love it so much.
They should have had like firemen running around, like,
Yeah,
what do we
like,
do?
what do we
Like,
do?
make
What do we
it like,
do?
be like, what do we do? Like, ah.
I don't know what to do.
You have any water? Patting each other out.
It's just yeah, it's just funny to me. Like, of all the things that he did in that film, everybody's like, oh, the pencil thing was the funniest thing, and blah blah this, and I'm like, nope, fire truck on fire. That's what
The
got me.
little gag. What if that was that must have been a Christopher Nolan little
Had to have
gag in the
been.
background, right?
Had to have been a Nolan.
He's like laughing his ass off the rest of the day, like into the night. Everyone's like,
like if I ever,
I
like,
guess.
not
Like,
that I ever, yeah, not
I don't
that
think
I ever
anyone's
will.
gonna see that. It's so quick. And he's like, it's funny though.
Yeah, not that I ever will, but if I ever meet Chris Nolan, I'm gonna be like, all right, mate, I gotta tell you what my favorite scene in the Batman trilogy is. I'm gonna be like, Dark Knight, fire truck on fire. That is the best.
He's like, that actually, I didn't do that. We just drove by and like a whole
And it
fire
was already on
department,
fire.
they were dying. And we were like, we're keeping that.
We're keeping this in. Yeah. Of course, knowing him, he'd be like, I have other groundbreaking movies. I'm like, yeah, I'm aware, but
Yeah, all of them. Shut up, Nolan.
yeah, Nolan, you fucking. There's a reason why you only
You
make like
goddamn
4 films. Are you in the cave? Sorry, I'm hunting down a bounty. He in the cave?
What's his next one? He announced his next one.
It's that Odyssey one.
Yeah, it's the Odyssey, right?
Mm-hmm. Which I'm
He's got a
weary
list.
on it.
He's got a list of like all the most epic fucking things
Yeah.
in humanity.
Yeah.
Like, what can I do?
Yeah, I'm weary on the Odyssey because not that like I know because Tom Holland plays Telemachus, which is Odysseus' son. So like I can see him in that role, but at the same time I can't see him in that role.
He's
Like
gonna do an underbite. I bet.
yeah, I'm like
You know what I mean? Like not an overbite, but
yeah,
an underbite. I bet
but
he'll.
an underbite. Yeah,
I could see. I don't know. I don't know anything about
but
that character, but I just feel like he would look more.
yeah, I don't and it's old Matt Damon playing Odysseus. Matt Damon's got good range. There was a time for a while he
Goodwill
played the same.
Hunting, man. Like
Yeah,
can't
yeah. There
deny
was a time
Goodwill
for
Hunting.
there was a time he
Matt
played the same.
Damon.
Yeah, he played the same character a lot in a lot of films. Like they tried to typecast him and stuff, but
He had his action roles may have like shat on his acting, but like
when I saw
Duke
him
can
in
act.
When I saw him in Scotty Doesn't Know, that's when I knew. No, 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 not Scotty Doesn't Know. The one where he's playing the conjoined twin.
Oh,
What's that? You know what I?
Dumbstruck? No,
It's like stuck
stuck.
on
Stuck on you.
stuck on
Yeah.
you. When I saw him in Stuck on You, I was
With
like, this
Buddy.
guy's got range. I was like, this guy's got range. All
And he
right, Matt
plays
Damon,
like
I
the
give it to you.
dumb one too, right?
Yeah, he's the dumb one.
Forgot about that movie.
I fucking love that movie.
I can picture the other actor. I just can't think of his name.
I can't place him. I can't play. I know his face though. Like if I see
Yeah.
him and stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, he's a great actor too. But then like, I never seen him in anything. Like I can't see him in anything else right now except for Stuck on You. But yeah, like when I saw Stuck on You, I was like, yeah, yeah, okay, he's got range.
He's in stuff like City Slickers. He wasn't in City Slickers, but
Yeah, but yeah. And Scotty Doesn't Know Matt Damon's in that. I didn't realize it was him first
Road
time.
Trip or Euro Trip.
Yeah, Euro Trip, and he's the singer. Like he's the singer
Yeah, he's
for that
Scotty.
band. Yeah,
Or no, he's the one that she breaks up, like she cheats
yeah,
on
yeah. I
for
didn't
that
realize
song,
that
right?
was Matt Damon. I was like, that is the weirdest cameo ever. But yeah, and
It's
I liked him in
Interstellar.
Dogma.
Yeah,
Dogma was a
Dog.
good one.
Oh, Dog was great. He plays Loki.
Yeah,
He basically
yeah,
plays like the guy, Goodwill Hunting
yeah,
guy.
yeah. What's the? I haven't seen The Martian, so I don't know how he is in that one. But I'm not big on space movies,
It just
so
I was like, oh cool, sci-fi, let's see this. Like fuck yeah. And then it played like a fucking pop TV show sci-fi. I don't know. They had too many jokes and too many like comedic characters for some parts for levity, and it's like I don't want levity. This guy's stranded. I want to feel like
yeah.
hopelessness for this guy.
I want to, yeah,
I don't know. I think they just played it wrong for the movie because from what I heard, the book was great. I still want to read it, Martian, but it was good. Like there's good chunks to the movie. It's too much of an ensemble cast though. They should have just had Damon or like someone on Earth as a big character. It's like they're just trying to put too many big names in too many movies now. I think it pulls out of it unless they're all gonna actually act and put on like a wig at least. Like do something.
right.
You're not all Sean Connery. You can't all just be yourselves all the time in every fucking movie. Even Sean Connery, that got bored and old watching him be a Russian fucking subfleet commander. I'm Sean Connery, and I'm a Russian. What? You're Scottish Russian?
You're Scottish Russian, yeah.
Russian. Which I mean, like, if your parents are Scottish or Russian, there's no problem with that. But like, god damn it, that's not his, what his character
It's not as
was.
good.
It's not what his character was.
One of my uncle's best friends was from the village that Sean Connery was from in Scotland.
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
You remember what like the village is?
If I look at a map, I could tell you.
Village Dale, Scotland, Shire Town, the third.
And then and he would talk about growing up with like Sean Connery like being there and stuff, and was like, yeah, we used to like,
Oh, like actually in the same age group too.
yeah, oh yeah. It was an old dude. Oh, you're still alive. Okay, I got it. Thanks for doing absolutely nothing, NPC.
Faint. Looks like
That is another
the
cool
sewer
mechanic
system?
they've added.
There's shit everywhere.
They've actually got like there's more like NPC, um, uh, interaction, and so
Come
like
on, man. A little bit of this, good for you. Builds your immune
you
system.
can,
Yeah, it also builds disease.
so
Delta
there's
2 out.
you get more help with fights
No
and
way.
stuff,
Sucks
which
to
is
be
kind of
them.
cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh fuck!
Hi, boys.
I can smell you two a mile away.
Screw you, man. Get down here and see how much you like it. There's room for one more. It's a fucking party down here.
No thanks.
Keep moving. We'll see you at the carts.
That'd be cool if they had 4-player co-op with Gears of War, because there's multiple times where you're walking as a squad of 4 and the squad gets
Right.
separated by 2. You go off in pairs. Like, how cool would that be if we like
Oh, if you could play like
like as 4, but we're separated in pairs across the co-op? That-
Delta 2, come in. Watch the vents. Roger. You're not gonna believe where we are. So, could you give us Delta 2's location?
GID readings are faint. Looks like the sewer system?
There's shit everywhere. Come on, man. A little bit of this, good for you. Builds your immune system. Yeah, it also builds disease. Delta 2 out. No way. Sucks to be them. Hi, boys.
I can smell you two a mile away.
Screw you, man. Get down here and see how much you like it. There's room for one more. It's a fucking party down here.
No thanks.
Keep moving. We'll see you at the carts.
Can we please just leave?
No. We've got work to do.
Please! If we stay here, they'll kill us for sure.
Relax, will you?
You relax. Your gears all suck. Bunch of bloodthirsty fascist pigs. If we cut through here, we'll be all right.
If we cut through here, we'll be alright. Oh. That guy just died. I don't think we'll be
Shit,
alright.
it's gone. Careful. We need to keep
As soon as he said that, he fell through
Just
some boards and
watch your
died.
step. Damn, I hate this place.
Well, that happened to me in a game once, and I laughed way too hard about it. I think I was playing it was like Fallout. It was one of the Fallout games. It was like Fallout 3, and it was the Alien DLC.
Okay.
Where like you get abducted by an alien, and you know it does the whole like thing where we got to get at it, we got to bust out of here thing, and there's this cowboy character, and he's like I don't know about you, but I'm ready to kill some of these something varmints or whatever, and so like there's this big like build up of a speech and everything, and he just goes like the whole like yeehaw thing, and as soon as he charges, this alien like shoots him with a ray gun, and he just disintegrates. And then it's not even like a cutscene, like it's actual like gameplay moment. And I was like, oh wow, that was funny.
Damn.
If we cut through here, we'll be all right.
This game is just...
Shit, he's gone. We need to keep moving. Just watch your step. Damn, I hate this place.
What do you mean, watch your step? Where am I supposed to go? I understand where you want me to go.
I get it, but I can't draw my weapon.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
It's so easy to have ADD with this game. Like I'm in the middle of a mission, but then I like find something and I'm like, ooh, what does this do? Where does this take me? Yeah, I haven't watched any gameplay of this game. I haven't seen anything. Because, you know, want to be pleasantly surprised by it.
That's good. Oh, dude, I was halfway up the ladder.
If we cut through here, we'll be all right.
Can I climb up that?
Shit, he's gone.
Like, I walked over that panel before, didn't like me walking over it this time. What is this? Each one's different.
I didn't sign up for this.
This section, I gotta walk over like these, like,
We'll be all right.
these breakable loose boards. Here's I don't remember this section.
Shit, he's gone. Careful. We need to keep moving. Just watch your step. Damn, I hate this place.
Oh, in this they do a fun shout out to not Zatuichi, the Samurai trilogy we watched.
Musashi.
Yeah, they do a shout out to that because there's this side quest thing. It's like a 6-part side quest thing, where there's what's his name? Takazo the Unrivaled is what they're calling him in this, where you have to fight 5 of his disciples, and they're not like his disciples, they're just people who are obsessed with it. It's like 5 different Ronins that are obsessed with him, and you fight them, and then when he shows up, he's like, he's like, I've never lost a battle, I've never lost a fight, and all this, and he's like, and I write down every opponent's name and tie it to a tree, and
Shit, he's gone.
the first time you fight him, he's like, I want to see how, if you're worthy for me to actually, like, use my blade, and he fights you with an orb.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and I'm like, ah, they did the thing!
Careful. We need to keep moving. Just watch your step. Damn, I hate this place.
Give me the money. Yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool shout out. I was like, oh, he's fighting me with an oar, and we're on a beach? This is gonna be great! And then he kicked my arse, because I wasn't a high enough level.
Damn.
Yeah. But I was too stubborn to stop, so until eventually I beat him, and then he was like, alright, come find me at the top of this mountain, and that's where our real fight will be. I'm like, alright, and so I went to the top of that mountain, and he beat me. And like, he beat me so bad so many times that the game was like...
It gave you the pity, like, difficulty change without changing the difficulty?
No, not even that. Not
You know
even
what I
that. The message was, you can try again, or you can abandon this quest right now.
Oh! Just like, we'll be cool if we'll just skip this quest. Dude, it's okay.
And I was like, no, I'm gonna try it again. And by the time it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, I gotta work tomorrow. Fine, I'll abandon the quest for now.
Just get like leveled up more, then come back.
Yeah. That's. I think that's what I gotta do. Is like because you're allowed in the. What's great is in these duels now, you can use every weapon at your disposal, not just your katana. Because they're using every weapon in their disposal, so that's a fun little thing that they've changed. So I think if I get like better weapons and more in my arsenal, I can do stuff now. So I'm gonna wait till I get like every weapon unlocked, and then I'm gonna go back to that mountain. I'm gonna be like, all right, let's go. Because all I had were my 2 katanas and some pocket sand, but now I've got like bombs and got my spear and all kinds of fun stuff now. No, I didn't want to go there.
Douche.
I just, since I'm playing as a female, I hope there is like a shout out to Lady Snowblood. That's still one of my favorite like
Oh, good one.
Japanese. I loved Lady Snowblood. The two Lady
We
Snowblood
watched that
movies.
one, right? On
We
Samurai
did, yeah.
Sunday, I
We
believe.
watched both of them. Yeah, we watched both of them.
It had the like. It wasn't slow. Was it slow mo when she did the fucking first kill in the snow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was like a little slow mo, right? She does the fucking kill in the snow and like
Yeah.
splashes blood across the perfect white asbestos, probably. Who knows
Mm-hmm.
what it was?
Who knows what it was? Yeah.
Not snow. Anything but snows.
Throwing frag!
Whoa.
They're everywhere! There's too many! On the wall! Can't see it! Oh! Marcus!
Fuck you.
Marcus! Fuck you.
I remember
John,
the guy who voices Marcus Phoenix in
John,
the.
John DiMaggio, Bender.
Yeah, I know. It's like so just left field on that. Like, I can't believe that was actually him.
He also does Jake. Or, yeah, Jake and
He
Adventure Time
does,
as the
yeah,
dog.
yeah.
That's like his like high voice. I'm rewatching Adventure Time right now with Olivia. She like loves that show. I never saw past season like 7.
I couldn't get into Adventure Time. I know blasphemy, but I just never could do it.
Oh, the animation is great. Sup? Oh,
What up?
goes. Talking.
Just bringing terror to, or stopping terror by bringing terror to Japan. I don't know. It's a weird dynamic, this game.
Bringing peace by cutting people up. See that Crimson game? The game looks fun. No, just Crimson. No, just Crimson. It's like a Dead Space. Uh, is it just Crimson? Uh, Crim. Oh, no, it's called Cosmo. Sorry, or Cosmo. Chronos. Chronos, the New Dawn. You'd really look like that, I think, Robo. I might get it. It's like super Dead Space inspired, but like hat. It kind of looks like a Dead Space suit, but it's like I think there's like earthly. It's like on Earth. I don't know what's going on, but it's like it's expensive, so I don't know if I want to. I heard it's good, but who knows? I've heard nothing but good things. Same with Hell Is Us. Hell Is Us looks so good. There's no map. They don't tell you anything. You just gotta wander. And apparently it's so dark. Like this, like it's like the stories of people in the game. Like the plot is just very traumatic and dark and like what's called Hell Is Us, right? It's about like the worst of humanity, I guess. Yeah, like it's depressingly like I saw some streamers saying like I don't even do the side missions anymore because they were so depressing. It was making me feel bad, like sad and like I was like crying. I couldn't. I was like, oh my God, like that's good writing and like crazy good writing, but ouch. Fucking Dune just won't release a goddamn. Tell me when it's coming to console. Release coming soon. It's already on PC. Like people have been playing it on PC. I mean, I guess that just means they're really making sure it's going to be good on console before they release it, which is good. That game looks really fun. You can build your own base. You can join like different factions, like the Harkonnen, the Atreides. I think they're adding a third one. There's like the giant desert where it's just PvE. You can go out, you can't get killed by other players, but then there's the deep desert where you can be killed by other players, PvP. And like that PvP area it like changes weekly, like the desert will change with the environment, different crashes. The good, yeah. I th- I think they're changing that though. I heard they wanted to change that because of that. Yeah, I have no problem with that. If you want to risk it for like the good shit, whatever. Rank it. Just rank it. Already have all and they're just well, that's the thing. It changes weekly. So if you're gonna build a compound there, you you can build, but people will just be raiding you constantly. Like you'd have to have someone. You'd have to be on there 24/7 or have people with like shifts or 'cause someone's gonna come there in the middle of the night and be like, yeah, or like even if not, like I would ally with people on the outside of the desert because you can scope in. I saw some people scoping in, and they're like, you can barely see. Like, I would just edge of the desert, like, yo, you see this guy? Like, he's just fucking spawn camping this shit. Like, let's ally up. Let's do this. Like, come on, let's go. Just backstab that motherfucker after you kill him. No, he's thinking it too. He's thinking you were thinking it too. As I'm stabbing him, you were thinking this too, right? No, I'm not evil. You were evil. Ah, fuck. I saw that glint in your eye. I just had something in my eye. It was a piece of sand. And then a worm comes out of nowhere and kills us all. With all our petty little ant-like squabbles, worm will just come out and just. What about this other game, Arc Raiders? Since you mentioned Arc, have you seen that Arc Raiders? It's like it, no, this is a whole game on its own called Arc Raiders. It's like an extraction shooter, but it's like retro futuristic. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like this game's coming out before Dune. It looks really good. I already pre-ordered it. The game looks really fun. That's like my backup in case Battlefield starts shit in the bed. Because I'm dropping COD. COD's trash now. Fuck that. They got wall jumping. The new one has wall jumping. It's weird. There's no wall running. There's no double jumping. There's no jetpacks, but there's wall jumping. So you can jump off walls. I made it up to 4 walls. No, 3 walls. So like jump left, right, forward, like left, right kind of thing. Like parkour. Yeah, I don't know. They should limit it to two. 4 is too many. Even 3 is too many.